This is a short video with my thoughts on the Casio AQ230 and whether or not it can be used by men, and why I bought the watch and why I've ultimately decided to keep the watch. So this is the AQ230 in stainless steel with the black face. I think this is the AQ230A model. This costs around about £20 in the UK. And the reason why I picked it up is it offers a distinct look change to other Casio models. Here, for example, is the A168. Here is the A700. These are all digital watches, of course. Whereas the AQ230 provides an analog face with the convenience of being a quartz movement. And also, because you've got the digital display inset here, you've got quite a lot of flexibility. You see here, I've got it in the date setting, so I've got my time and my date, but also I can change that. I can have a dual time function. So this is tracking the time in the west coast of the US, where I have a lot of colleagues in work. So this is kind of useful to realize, well, they're still asleep now. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. You can also have digital and analog time at the same time zone if you wish. I generally keep it on the months. I like to have a watch that shows me at least the day of the month if I need that. But can a man wear this watch? It has got a reputation for being quite small. Is it worth adding to your collection? Well, at the moment I'm wearing the classic F91W. So you can see there how it fits on my 16cm wrist. I do have a small wrist for a man, but this should give you an idea of how this watch fits. This is another example of a Casio stainless steel watch. This is the A700. And then as one further point of comparison, here's the A168, which is one of the bigger stainless steel watches. And here is how the AQ230 fits. So you can see it is a smaller watch, but I think it's got a certain dressiness to it, a classical look. And I turn to this watch sometimes when I go to work and it's a more formal setting. Perhaps you've got a shirt on or a suit on where you don't want to make a statement, right? Let's be honest, wearing a traditional Casio digital watch with a suit is a little bit of a statement against the establishment. Whereas this watch, this is more, yes, you're still wearing a daily beta watch, but no one's going to look at this and give it a second thought. This is a traditional, fairly classy timepiece, despite it having an oyster-style bracelet, with a good amount of functionality that can work, in my opinion, on the wrists of men. And let's remember that in the past, dress watches have been as small as 31, 34 millimeters. So this watch really doesn't buck that trend much, in my opinion. Now, if you're used to the huge G-Shocks, etc., this is going to be quite a change for you. But give it a few days, you will get used to it. So, to conclude, in my opinion, can a man wear the AQ230? Yes, and I think it's a worthwhile addition to any Casio collector's collection, because it's a completely different style of watch. It lets you wear a watch in a different setting, and yeah, I hope you find that useful. I'll speak to you soon.